Starboy Wizkid is 30 on the 16th of July 2020, and we are super excited for him. Happy birthday, Wizzy! We celebrate the gifted star today by bringing you 30 special highlights that have helped shape his career and took him from a young kid in Surulere to becoming a world-renowned superstar. Number 1, Wizkid's first ever TV appearance was on Jimmy's Jump Off.
It's the jump off! It's Jimmy! It's the jump off!
He's a superstar today, but he wasn't born a star, and his journey to fame started somewhere. Over a decade ago, Wizkid made his first ever TV appearance, appearing as a guest on the Lick the Mic freestyle segment of Jimmy Jat's Jimmy's Jump Off, and he wasn't bad.
Get it now.
Weezy, come and get it.
Man, the swag is in built. Listen, I'm like O2. You can't do without me. This game will be very boring without me. I rap to attract your attention from a positive dimension. Yeah, it's your boy Weezy. See, I'm the best in my time with rap skills, and I strike with a fleas.
Yeah, man.
See, little mama don't test the kid. See, I'm the freshest in the building.
Jano.
Check my tie, I'm dressing up cool, I look so clean. Can't you see us bling bling?
Number 2, MI works with Wizkid on Fast Money Fast Cars off the 2008 Talk About It album. Wizkid had released a group album when he was 11, being schooled by OJB Jajol, Nato C and Ikechukwu, witnessed the creation of Two-Face Dibia's Grass Grace album, and had worked with Sound Sultan, Durella and many others, but for many fans his professional career kicked off as a guest artist on MI's Talk About It album, released in December 2008.
Okay, you know how I had like this t-shirt, and went for a show in Abeokuta, then I forgot like this t-shirt in my bag. So I took it back to him like on Sunday after church. And I just got to his place and I was like, yo, Weezy, I have this beat, I have anything to do to it. I was like, okay, let me listen to it. I mean, within like 15 minutes I was done.
You were done. I mean, you both were done with the whole song.
Just me.
So of course, it took you just 15 minutes to put something down and record it and just kill it. Trust me, that song did not look like something that was up
even
in 15 minutes.
M says it.
Number 3, Wizkid signs to Banky W's EME in 2009.
I have 2 new artists I want to introduce to you. I call them my retirement plan. What I want to do tonight is I want to give you a little preview why they are my retirement plan.
Yes, sir.
Come on, clear the smoke, clear the smoke. Some of you already know who this young boy is. Make some noise for Wizkid.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me.
No need for fronting,
girl.
Let me tell you something.
Something, girl.
I say no need for long teen.
You should feel so good just standing by my side.
No need for fronting,
girl.
Let me tell you something.
Something,
I
girl.
say no need for long teen.
You should feel so good just standing by my side.
So if you see me drive by,
I like your mom, I got my swag. I like your mom, I pop my bottle.
Months after meeting Wizkid, Banky W and Tunde Demorin signed him to EME as the label's first signed artist. Number 4, Wizkid releases Holla at Your Boy, his debut single under EME in January 2010.
When you see me come around, I got you looking at me.
After featuring on Kel's Turn by Turn and Banky W's Omoge You Too Much, Wizkid released his debut single Holla at Your Boy in January 2010, with the Patrick Ellis directed video dropping months later in October that same year.
If you see me drive by, I like your boy. I got my swag, I like your boy.
Number 5, Wizkid releases his debut album Superstar on June 12, 2011. About 2 years after getting signed to EME, Wizkid released his debut album Superstar in June 2011. The album features songs like Love My Baby, Say My Name, Holla at Your Boy, Oluwaloni, Don't Dull, and Pakurumo. Number 6, Wizkid headlines his first major concert, the Superstar album launch in Lagos on June 12, 2011. The album launch party for Wizkid's debut album Superstar was as big as any other at the time. Held at the Expo Hall of Eko Hotel and Suites, the crowd was not just massive, as all the big names in the entertainment scene came through to support the young green star.
Forget the girls that just try me. Baby, I swear now you the envy. It's true the girls that love me, why me? Baby, I swear now you the envy. Forget the girls that just try me. Baby, I swear now you the envy.
I want to sing for my mama, sing. I love you, mama, that's my mama. I will treat my mama right. Hold my mama tight. Mama, don't be like, I love you, mama, that's my mama. I will treat my mama right. Hold my mama tight.
Number 7, Wizkid embarks on his first
It's Emerald P on the beat, baby.
On the 1st of June 2012, Wizkid along with his EME crew arrived in the UK for the singer's first ever UK tour. It kicked off in Birdcage, Manchester on Sunday, June 3rd, 2012 and continued to the day after at the HMV Hammersmith, Apollo, London.
Crazy. A lot of people have been showing me a lot of love since I got in, like people taking pictures and stuff like that, you know. I really appreciate my fans, man. God bless you guys. You guys made this happen.
Number 8, Kid Bag's first major endorsement deal as he signs a multi-million naira Pepsi deal in 2012. Shortly after his UK tour, Wizkid signed his first major brand deal, a one-year endorsement deal with beverage brand Pepsi, reportedly worth $350,000 US. Number 9, Wizkid announces new record label Starboy Music in March 2013.
It's Emerald P on the beat, baby.
In March 2013, about a month after announcing that he was about to part ways with EME, Wizkid announced in an interview that he had set up his own imprint, Starboy Music, his little baby. He described it as something he had been nurturing for a while and had always wanted to do. Number 10, Wizkid ends 5-year working relationship with manager Osage in July 2013. In mid-2013, Wizkid and his manager Osage parted ways. Osage had managed Wizkid since before he got signed to EME. He replaced Osage with MI's ex-manager Goldmynetv, who managed him until April 2014. Sunday Red took over in April 2015 and manages him till date. Number 11, Wizkid releases his second studio album, Ayo, on the 17th of September 2014. Over 3 years after releasing Superstar, Wizkid dropped his second studio album, Ayo, in September 2014. The album is made up of 18 songs that include Jaye Jaye, Show You the Money, and Ujuelegba, and features Femi Kuti, Shay Shay, Akon, Banky W, Fino, Yemi Sax, Tiger, and Wale. Number 12, Wizkid quits EME for Starboy Music in September 2014. Wizkid's second album, Ayo, turned out to be his final project with EME. The singer, after the release of Ayo, quit the imprint to fully focus on Starboy Music. Number 13, Wizkid releases Ojuelegba music video in January 2015. Three months after the release of Ayo, Wizkid released the Clarence Peters directed music video for Ojuelegba, track 5 of the album. Ojuelegba is still one of Wizkid's biggest hits till date. The song earned him his first collaboration with Drake after the Canadian rapper jumped on the remix with Skepta, has been vibed to by a number of international celebrities including Rihanna, and was listed by Fader as the 12th best song of 2015.
Ojuelegba being a part of that is a blessing. You know, like, that's like, I made that song in my house in Lekki, you know. I didn't really think it was gonna go worldwide like that, you know, to be honest. And when I was making that song, I was thinking of all the stuff I went through in Ojuelegba and everything I went through in Sulere and everything, you know, every showbiz that I ever encountered, you know. So to where I'm at and where I intend to be, where I project myself to be, where I pray to be. So it's like that song is like a very spiritual song, man. You can't play with a song like that. That song just took me from here to there. So we thank God, we thank God.
Number 14, Wizkid calls out BET Award organizers in June 2015 for presenting Best International Act Africa Award before main show. In a series of tweets on the 29th of June 2015, Wizkid called out the BET Award organizers for presenting the Best International Act Africa Award before the main show. This reportedly inspired a change, as a couple of years later the category was scrapped for the Best International Act category, and Davido and Burna Boy have both benefited since, as recipients they've received their awards on the main stage. Number 15, Wizkid signs Mr. Easy, R2B's, and Efya to Starboy Worldwide in April 2016 VGMAs in Accra. Wizkid announced that he had signed 3 acts, Mr. Easy, R2B's, and Efya, to Starboy Worldwide.
I'm here to make a special announcement to you guys. We have a new Starboy Records, Starboy Entertainment Worldwide. And I'm going to mention the 4 artists that are on the label. And I want you guys to please support us, not just today, forever. Yo, make some noise for R2B's. Yo, make some noise for Efya. Yo, make some noise for Mr. Easy. Yo, make some noise for Starboy.
Number 16, Vogue magazine names Wizkid Nigeria's best dressed pop star in February 2016. In February 2016, Wizkid was featured in international style magazine Vogue. The magazine went with the heading Meet Wizkid, Nigeria's best dressed pop star, and discussed his style, music, fashion in Lagos, the Nigerian entertainment scene, and much more. Number 17, Wizkid joins Chris Brown for One Hell of a Night Europe tour in June of 2016. The Starboy performed at 4 venues during Chris Brown's 2016 One Hell of a Night tour: Copenhagen, Munich, Obersen, and Amsterdam. The tour kicked off in June and ended in August. Number 18, Drake releases One Dance featuring Wizkid on April 5, 2016. One Dance, a song by Drake and featuring Wizkid and Kyla Reid, is till date one of the best-selling singles of all time. The song reached number 1 in 15 countries, was number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 for 10 non-consecutive weeks, and became the joint second longest consecutive number 1 in the UK singles chart with 15 consecutive weeks at the summit. The song won numerous awards and nominations, including 3 awards at the Billboard Music Awards 2017 and a Grammy nomination in 2018. The song also entered the Guinness Book of Records as the most streamed song at the time. Number 19, Wizkid signs to RCA Records, Sony Music. On the 1st of March 2017, Come Closer on the 31st of March 2017. Starboy Wizkid teamed up with Drake again to work on new music together. This time it was Wizkid's Come Closer. The song has 2 smashing videos, but Drake appears in neither. Come Closer peaked at number 58 on the UK singles chart, becoming Wizkid's first charting single as a lead artist, and was the best performing African record of 2017 at large. Number 21, Wizkid releases third studio album, Sounds from the Other Side, on the 14th of July 2017. In July 2017, Wizkid released his highly anticipated Sounds from the Other Side album, his first body of work under RCA Records and Sony Music International. Sounds from the Other Side is made up of 12 tracks and features guest appearances that include Drake, Chris Brown, T.Y. Dolla $ign, and Trey Songz. Number 22, Wizkid joins a light list of artists to sell out a concert at London's Royal Albert Hall on the 29th of September 2017.
London, make some noise!
Wizkid raised the bar with his Royal Albert Hall stage concert. Tickets for the concert had sold out 2 days before, even though the show was broadcast live on Facebook. Wizkid broke boundaries with a 2-hour live set, performing classical Wizkid songs as well as the new ones.
Them say them no how this young boy come from, but I dey London. Say I go be number 1, I say born champion.
Number 23, Wizkid wins Best International Artist Award at 2017 MOBO Awards.
Let's go! Oh na na na, yeah. Everybody go! I feel die on top your matter, yeah. Baby girl, God bless your mother, yeah.
On the 29th of November 2017, Starboy Wizkid won the Best International Artist Award at the 2017 Made of Black Origin Awards. It is the first time that an African would win the category, and he did it in style, beating off competition from Jay-Z, Drake, DJ Khaled, and Kendrick Lamar.
Baby, dance yo.
Number 24, Wizkid walks the runway for Dolce & Gabbana alongside Naomi Campbell in June 2018. On the 16th of June 2018, Starboy Wizkid appeared alongside Naomi Campbell at the Milan Fashion Week in Dolce & Gabbana's Spring-Summer 2019 show. According to Vogue, the feat makes him the first African artist to walk at one of the famed house's shows. Number 25, Nike collaborates with Wizkid in September 2018.
And he had 3 legs. 3 legs?
What? Blood on your feet, I gon' make you to feel me. Wine, feel me, baby. Don't I know so.
In September 2018, Wizkid collaborated with Nike to produce the Starboy jersey, a shirt that simultaneously speaks to his local pride and Nigeria's cultural clout. It was released for purchase on the 10th of September and sold out in a record-breaking 10 minutes. That's how Star do. Number 26, Wizkid hosts his biggest concert ever, Made in Lagos, on December 23rd, 2018.
23rd of December 2018.
Are you ready for some classic?
Wizkid, Made in Lagos.
On the 23rd of December 2018, Wizkid pulled off his biggest ever concert, courtesy Exchange.ng, Made in Lagos.
Straight out of Lagos City, my people! Lagos City, I need y'all to turn up! Yaga.
Supported by a number of top acts, Wizkid became the first artist to sell out the 20,000 capacity Eko Atlantic City. It was an event, the type of which Lagos had never seen before and yet may never see again. Number 27, Beyonce features Wizkid on her July 2019 The Lion King The Gift album. American superstar Beyonce featured Wizkid on her Lion King themed album with a release date of July 19, 2019. The Gift album contains the official soundtracks for the Lion King remake. Wizkid is featured on a song titled Brown Skin Girl alongside Beyonce's first child, Blue Ivy Carter, Beyonce, and St. John. The song made its debut at number 76 on the Billboard Hot 100 music charts and has been successful at award shows, winning the Ashford and Simpson Songwriters Award at the 2019 BET Soul Train Awards, the award for Outstanding Duo, Group or Collaboration at the 2020 NAACP Image Awards, and also the BET Her Award at the 2020 BETs.
Brown skin. Your skin just like the best thing in the world. I never trade you for anybody else. Say brown skin. Brown skin. You sing just like pearls. The best thing in the world. Oh, your ladies look so beautiful tonight. Y'all make some noise, beautiful people.
Number 28. UBA unveils Wizkid as the UBA Group brand ambassador in a deal reportedly worth 1 billion naira.
So today, I want to unveil Mr. Ayodele Balogun, aka Wizkid, as UBA brand ambassador.
Wizkid in July 2019 was announced by the top financial institution, United Bank for Africa, as the bank's brand ambassador. Months later, it was reported that the deal is reportedly worth 1 billion naira, which would make it the biggest for a Nigerian artist ever. Number 29, Wizkid hosts the biggest headline event of December 2020, Starboy Fest. On the 26th of December 2019, Wiz pulled arguably the biggest crowd of any December event, and that crowd grew even bigger when, responding to allegations that fans were being maltreated by security operatives at the gate, Wizkid asked that everybody should be allowed in without being checked or harassed by anyone. People got in for free. The event was as amazing as you'd expect any Wizkid event to be. Exciting, breathtaking, memorable, giving everybody present the feeling that they were super fortunate to witness Starboy Fest 2019.
Ladies, thank you for coming out tonight. I'll see you next year. Hey, all I need is your love, yeah.
And number 30, Wizkid trashes Vybz Kartel in Battle of the Hits. Wizkid beat Jamaican music star Vybz Kartel a solid 10-0 in a battle of hits hosted by There Is No Signal. 10 of Wizkid's songs were played and 10 of Vybz Kartel's, with Wiz winning all the rounds to confound Vybz Kartel to a memorable defeat. And that wraps up our list of 30 major achievements by the Starboy. We had to pick from so many, and we only expect him to go and achieve so much more in the next decade. Starboy FC, we hope you had fun watching. Sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel Goldmynetv and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.